It's time for another Spawn Saturday. Who will it be? Stay tuned and find out. Welcome back, cave dwellers. We are in the Manchild Cave. I am the 417 Manchild, and before we do all this, let's go ahead and hit that like button because it's right there. It just takes a half a second. Means just a small amount to you, but to the channel it means a lot. It helps us get on the algorithm and helps other people who enjoy watching this stuff, gives them a chance to find us and join along. So today we're looking at Todd McFarlane's Total Chaos. It's obviously from McFarlane Toys, part of the Spawn line. You know, it's under that same umbrella. And today we're going to be looking at Hoof. So as you can see, the packaging is all pretty gnarly. Everything was in there. They were asking $8 for it at a con, and because of all the trashiness of it and the junk, it's obviously been sitting in somebody's storage bin or up in their attic or something like that probably. But he's like, you know, would you do $5 for it? And I said, yeah, that is absolutely. I would have paid the $8 for it because I take everything out. I don't care. But yes, I will always take a deal. So let's go through as we normally do. Don't have opened on the channel, opened on the channel, opened on the channel. Actually, I did the variant of this. I have this to open up too. I have him and his variant, and we now have Hoof. So without going through all this, because I'm sure it gets kind of old for you guys, but let's see what we got here. This pull back on the missile. Missile rotates 360. Head and turret slide forward and on 2 feet and slide back on all fours. Okay, so fun. There is his little bio. If you want to take a look at that, you can pause it and see what's the what on all that. But we will take this trashy fella out here. Actually, he's not trashy. It's his plastic prison is trashed. So, and on these, unlike some of the other figures, hold on. We make all the noise. Unlike some of the other figures, some of the newer figures and stuff, I don't care about the front of it, so I just rip off. Oh, he's a weighty boy. I just rip off the clamshell because I don't care. There's nothing on there that's like pretty artwork, where some of the new stuff like the Superpowers line, like that looks really good, and some other stuff. It's worth saving the packaging for us, or saving the artwork on the thing for. Oh, that's very loosey goosey. It's not falling off. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. Is this loose? That's on there tight. So something's. These toys are old. Okay, so something I'm always preaching on this channel about is. Be careful because these things do break. So this one is from 1996, so it is 2022 as of shooting this. But anyways, this guy is awesome. Holy cow, he's hefty. I mean, no doubt about it. So it looks like okay, gotta be careful with these things. Looks like that just glues on. So I'll just glue that back on at some point, but it's sitting there for now. He's got his, I don't know what that's supposed to be, some kind of a thing on his gauntlet there, or whatever you want to consider that. The head does move up and down, I think, when it's on all fours. So if we're really careful with this stuff, we could probably put him on all fours, I suppose. This goes back and the head goes up to there. No, it goes up a little further. So it goes up like that. So if we, I'm just going to leave that off for now. So if we put the hooves down, Yeah, some old, yeah, that's up in somebody's attic. But yeah, so fun. He twists, and both arms can come down like that, so he can look up. That's about as far as I'm comfortable taking him, but looks like that's about what he does in the thing. But I do not display these. Ooh, his tail's trying to come off. I don't display. I just display them standing up because they're freaking cool. So we'll put this back on there. Or was it going the other way? May have gone the other way. Let's see here. Yep, like that. So let's put his head back down and move the gun thing. Let's move these arms back down, which allows the gun to come up here. So things to watch out for is like this already has, looks like a little bit of white where the plastic's trying to come off there, or it's trying to break. I'd be careful here on the gun turret. I'd be careful of this thing breaking. I would be careful of these coming off, but these look like they just glue back on, so that's no problem. Now here's the rocket. So that's pretty fun. Pretty hefty rocket on that too. As you can see, got a pattern like that, and there's a spring in there that goes like that. So you just pull back. Oh, sorry. You just pull back, and that was underwhelming. That's funny. Usually they shoot out a little better. There you go. Did you get to see that? I'll watch on camera this time. I'll do it again. And sorry, I was having some fun. Pew! Oh my gosh. Alright, let's try it again. Pew! Yeah, that flew that time. So yeah, it's fun. I don't know, is this a storage? Yeah, there's a storage for it. So, I mean, there's the close-up of the face. I mean, you gotta love the detail, the wash on these, and just everywhere you can look at these Spawn figures and you're like, okay, I've seen it all. And it's like, oh, here's a little trapdoor thing, and the rivets on here, and the battle damage there, and the, you know, lettering there, some scuff marks coming down there. The tail does wiggle a little bit, but it feels like it's trying to come out. Is it? Or is it just, it's on a ball maybe, and it can spin around. So yeah, there's the back of him, and I'll situate him where it stands up a little better, and I'll have to put a little super glue on that before I put him up on the shelf. But there you go, there is Hoof. Like I said, I love the weightiness of these. There's a few of them, like this guy here, the alien Spawn. He's a hefty boy. The the Vandalizer, I've got him. He's a big boy. Of course, Overt Kill. He's always a big hefty boy. Some of these are just big. The animal ones are always big and weighty. I mean, you get your money's worth on these. And of course, I got $5, so I more than got my money's worth. So, but always put these a little off center. I apologize. I'm playing with my toys and I'm not paying attention to what I'm doing. So, but yeah, there you go. There's a quick little review. So again, boop, hit that like button, subscribe, go over to 417manchild on Instagram, follow, do all that kind of stuff. Tell some friends about it. If you got friends that like watching this stuff, tell them there's comment sections. You, them, anybody can comment. I've had a lot of good conversations with people talking about, I pick this stuff up, or I don't, or whatever the situation is. But at the end of the day, have fun, collect what you love. I love Spawn, so that's allowed me to do Spawn Saturdays. So we've got a couple months worth of Spawn toys to open up here on Spawn Saturday, and until next Spawn Saturday, we'll talk with you later. But don't forget, we do Vintage Marvel Monday, and we do whatever Wednesday. So whatever I decided to go out and buy that week, we'll open it up, and it could be Marvel Legends, it could be wrestling, it could be an old toy that doesn't fall into the Spawn or the other. So I just like collecting random stuff. So maybe this Wednesday we'll have that Kevin Nash WWE Superstars figure will be here by that point. We can unbox him, so we'll find out. But until then, I'm going to say see you later. Be good to one another. Get a deal when you can. And I don't know what else. Just be good to one another. Until next time. Later.